Please don't die. Okay, hello everyone. I'm Raptor again, and I just wanted to show you my survival series. Well, I will not show you my survival series, just make one. I already started this world and was working on a house. That's when I decided I wanted to share this experience with you guys.
You always felt to be a baby. Even when pushing it felt slow with your father.
So yeah.
I'm serious, you've been on this whole night. Go on, Dad, everything else, boy.
So I'll be posting this on my channel, and I hope this gets some views. But at least it's done.
Okay, let's go one team.
But I'm gonna go with her squids. Okay, let's this.
Yeah, that's it.
Lasagna?
Lasagna.
As in lasagna?
60% of cats are overweight. Feed them I's healthy weight. You got the magic touch. Makes me love so much.
If you just raise your car, slide to the right and the car's locked. The Chase mobile app is car locked.
Unlocked.
And it has encryption technology to help you keep your data safe. Cooler, that's peace of mind from Chase. Make more of what's yours.
Sound familiar? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems like snoring that can keep you up at night.
That's why we're keeping your energy price the same with the 5
Sorry.
only for this
Okay. I'm gonna get that. Okay, got that up. Excuse me.
Okay.
Aldi just saved the holiday spirit.
Okay. Carry on.
Shop Aldi first. Save money and save the holidays. It's an Aldi thing.
When I'm on vacation, I want less of this and more of this. Welcome to a vacation that's so much more with Norwegian Cruise Line. Let sunny Spain seduce you. Okay. Then for Vineyard Millet. Oh. Followed by amazing meals when you're back on board. But there's more.
Okay.
I love more. Experience more with Norwegian.
Hey, your barber will be right with you. One barber? Hey, I'll get some burgers after this. So in. Just the size of the top, please. I'm saying, keep it tight.
Almost.
Dude, yours looks great. That's what I'm talking about. Fresh. Now I'm kind of feeling chicken.
I can't wait to show my mom.
Okay. I have no idea what I'm gonna do next. First thing well, other than I'm probably going to be either getting Grinder or something.
But this is the far behind console Ortiz locker. And we only heard her price on this one.
So she left her fob and her locker with her personal items to take them on patrol.
But she was sharing this with someone. Presumably the man who recently moved in.
You know, when I went to Constable Wendy's apartment to tell Todd about her death, I found him in the backyard.
What happened? Is Jen okay?
He wondered if we speak inside. He suggested that we go inside to talk, but he wouldn't budge.
I made the
Tell
wrong
me,
there.
man.
I think that he was afraid to admit that he had lost his father.
Guys, hey, did you find anything on social media? I just poured over every single tag post from Stevie's bar last night. In the hour leading up to the brawl, there were way too many people, and it was way too dark to make much sense of anything. But, look at this. Some friends posted a boomerang of after-work drinks at 6:30 p.m.
Okay.
Todd is sitting at the end of the bar.
Sure.
Notice anything that's
Okay,
close?
I'm gonna look for
Just
Nope,
like his
that
friend.
is paper.
He's wearing a white button-up shirt. In the darkness of the bar, he would have blended right in with the rest in his guise. He's the fourth sailor that all of this is referring to.
So he's the one who tried to intervene in the war fight.
Yeah, the bachelorettes and Constable Wendy brush him off. He intervenes and tries to protect her macho behavior that her partner Corey said that she despised. So Todd's chivalry is rejected, but he goes outside to follow Jennifer and sees Corey tending to her wound.
He thinks jealous of their closeness.
You said that Jennifer's body was moved by somebody who seemed like they cared for her. Hey, so where's Todd now? He's locked out.
Looky here, some iron. Not what I'm looking for, but something. Right. I've been finding a lot of iron. I spawned on a mountain, and there was iron everywhere, but I had to climb the mountain just to get the face for wood. There's iron and stone everywhere. I had to climb down to get the face for wood so that I could actually mine it. These were a very, very big water cave.
I wanted to help her. To a partner for that. It was an accident. He was playing me against him. He didn't even know who I was.
Alright, come on. Todd Hufford,
Man,
you're under arrest.
I'm trying to cave. So I can find some diamonds.
I stand before you today to speak about a tragic incident
And
that has affected the community and the St. John's Police Department. Last night we postponed our own.
there's a water cave.
What are you doing here? No need to be here today. I
Water.
prepared a few words to say about Jennifer. I was wondering if I could read them to the press. Yes. Yes, you can. Of course. Isabel.
Sarah told me to find you.
And I'm going
So your ship's gone.
I was planning on adding like
Yes,
mods to the server.
Took a couple of days.
I don't know what mods. This is 1.21.11. And
Look, Charles.
I don't know if there are even any good mods for like
I
survival
couldn't
last.
think that each of us was in the same predicament last night. Each was trying to protect her. I know it seemed that we were at odds with one another.
Come on, how long does this go?
It made me realize that the apple wasn't so far from the tree.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Well, I was hoping for an overdue visit, but I imagine you're just
Okay. Oh, and yeah, this is the seed. I forgot that I
That's my boy.
checked. So if you want to know the seed, that's the seed.
Come on.
That's not bones and arrows.
Best friends with the other woman. It's back to back rainbow on TV. It's community on TV.
Bones and arrows.
Good dad. Good dad. Yeah, but you know, I can only do so much great TV.
Black. Oh, I just made a bed that will turn black.
The Bulls, 109-102, closing tonight's contest here in the Windy City on a 13-2 run as we walk you. There's always something uplifting over you. We've got you high, we've got you low.
No saying dog at the table. No meat at the table. That's like a country song.
Although I don't know a song where the main character becomes best friends with the other woman.
It's back to back rainbow on
TV. It's community on TV. Wow. Great shot, Sophie.
Thank
That's a B-roll. Be back. Okay. Wow. She's good. We're thinking 5 to 7 minutes for the segment. Have your daughter played the green set and turned her into a pro. The first Armenian Canadian pro golfer in the history of the LPGA. He is a proud papa. You might have to interview him too. You know what? We'll do a walk and talk along here. Only thing is that shed in the back there. That's a bit of an eyesore. Any chance? Maybe slim, but I'd love to remove that. Of course. Trey, get rid of it. Needs an upgrade anyway. Perfect.
Sophie, it's here. Got it.
Great job, Sophie.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
I've got a surprise for you.
Good.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, my questions.
Sophie's cheek, it's too much.
For my father, nothing is too much. Well, go on. Okay, phenom, time for practice. You know I wouldn't be a phenom if it wasn't for you. So I heard you watched your game last night. Should have used your iron on the... In that wind, I have to go driver. Well, it cost you a stroke. You ever try that ground after range practice?
Apple skin, some sort of backpack quad.
Can I just move it?
No, I wouldn't use a sandwich.
Shaving
Take
arrows.
the iron and then it's short, let it roll up.
Yeah, I would do the exact same thing. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, I heard a sandwich.
Okay.
Cause
Okay, nice job.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all. Come on.
So this horse is beautiful. How long have you been the member?
Back when the mill was formed, my boss at the time was a member, and so was most of the mayor's office.
Wow. Networking Central.
Yeah. Charlie, when are you going to become a member?
Well, I used to catch back in high school between lousy tips and rude members that kind of got off the sport for good.
Oh, so that's the guy who's 2 under par.
Very funny.
always found something.
Which is cool.
Your family owned a chain of popular bakeries in Lebanon. You came over here to go to school. I'm not far next to you.
Okay.
What happened to her?
There's like swelling.
But once all of my stuff back in, I will go back to the cave. And
This bed is so damp in places full of early presents that might have been left when she was buried.
I am going to fix that room.
Couldn't find her golf clubs anywhere.
Make a better
Why do you think
room.
she's been here?
I
Yes,
just
I'd say sometime last night
am more
between
focused
7 and 3 a.m. We'll know more once we get the postmortem.
Strange that she'd be here at night.
was and
Well, most clubs offer twilight play.
usually.
Allows members to play as many holes as they can before the sun goes down.
Charlie, this is Baxter. He's the head golf pro here. He played along with Jenica and Sosie.
She was a funny lady. It really sucks.
You see her yesterday?
No, I was off yesterday. I was at the hospital with my wife, my mother-in-law. Surgery.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Thanks. Detective. I found this divot tool. Similar to one carapath. I didn't think much of it at the time, but now,
Same color as the rest of Jenica's gear.
it's definitely hers.
Where exactly did you find her?
Matches the victim's hearing. In hearing and a divot tool. You see, this is where she was killed. Yeah, we should get Sarah down here to take a look.
You and Jenica were close.
Best friends. Ever since she came here for school. When I wanted to go on my amateur tour, she helped cover my costs.
Susie, did Jenica have a boyfriend? Was she seen anyone?
No, she was taking a break from dating.
Oh, can you think of anyone might wanted to do this to her?
Murder her? No. No way. Everyone loved her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Yesterday. We hit a couple of buckets of balls at the range and finished around 4.
Okay.
She asked me to play the Twilight round with her, but I had a gym session. What if I'd gone with her? If she hadn't been alone, maybe she'd be alive.
So did you?
Well, I should call the niggas out.
Of course. Yeah, go ahead now. You in for a few questions, Mr. Chapagian? Anything I can do to help?
Rafi, I know that you drive the course each night after you close. Did you do that last night?
Of course.
Did you see Jenica?
Around 7:30 on the third hole. I feel bad now because I got upset with her for not pre-booking the Twilight round. She said she decided last minute.
Did she play with anyone?
She was alone. I finished my rounds 9:30 maybe, then I went home.
How could you be so sure that she wasn't still on the course when you left?
I saw the cart that she was using return, so I assumed she left.
Rafi, Baxter just texted me. Jenica.
Joe is investigating her murder.
Murder? You're certain it wasn't an accident?
Yeah, you're gonna have to close down the 13th hole while our forensics team processes the scene.
Absolutely. Yeah, and of course, whatever you need. Wow, what a tragic loss. I was actually just speaking about Jenica's sponsorship of Sosie at the bar last night with that reporter. It's Monica, my wife. She must have heard the news. Excuse me.
Okay, honey. Here. Thank you for your time, Rob. We'll be in touch.
Jennifer's clubs aren't on the course.
She has those pink titles.
I don't know how I did.
She does, but I did notice last night that she wasn't using her own clubs. Maybe demos?
That's
I don't think I have them. And I don't remember that.
and Charlie and Rex are trying to track down Jennifer's clubs and cards.
Why would the killer go through the trouble of removing them?
I don't know, maybe to hide the fact that Jennifer is missing. Well, if her clubs and cards don't come back, then people start asking questions.
But if the killer knew that, then they would have had to have been familiar with the course.
Yeah, okay, so likely a club member or someone on the staff. Right. So, Jesse, we need to find out who was at the club last night. Did any luck with the CCTV?
Not a lot. I mean, there is one at the clubhouse patio and then the gatehouse camera capturing arrivals and departures.
Okay, well, we'll start with the gatehouse camera because we need to find out who was at that club last night.
Okay. Track it.
Those are the new trial hybrids. Gotta get on the wait list to try those bad boys out. Well, Rex tracked Jenica's sent to these clubs. Did she have them yesterday?
Not according to laws, but it wouldn't be unlike Jenica to take what she wanted without letting the staff know.
Is there anything logged for their return?
Yeah. The trial hybrids were returned this morning by Luke. Groundskeeper. That's right there. Hey, Luke. This cop got some questions.
Yeah, I see it. On your feet, come on, let's go.
What's this about?
Who's got this in here?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Well, that's not what he says. Open it up and see. Drugs. A dead woman's wallet.
I can explain everything, I swear.
Come on.
I only ran from you and the dog because I had drugs on me.
And drugs. And you shouldn't have those drugs.
Personal use, man, I swear.
Where were you last night?
At a concert. I wasn't at work.
You have keys to get in and out of the golf course before or after any concert.
There's been 30 TikTok videos of me and my friends before and after the concert. Is TikTok an alibi?
Let's see. What about today? Where'd you find the clubs?
Pro shop this morning. They were in the wrong spot, so I went back and logged them in.
Anyone see you? Uh-huh. Where did you find this?
I was restocking toilet paper and moving the slot on the side. I knew it was Jenica's. I was going to give it back to her.
That was just before any of the female members came into the course this morning, so you can verify this either.
I know this is bad, but I didn't know Jenica. If anyone had ever heard of this Raggedy, that got him and Jenica arguing yesterday. That was him.
You're a crook. You're stealing from someone. Still, this isn't theft. Read the contract we signed. I don't need to read anything. I'm going to need you to show me the money back. Watch me.
I won't even move my sword.
Whoa, hold up. I'm totally collectibles.
Come on.
Collectibles, lickable treat.
Deliciously delectable delectables.
Need better sleep? We can help.
Actually,
Mattress Firm's Black Friday doorbusters. Save up to 72% on top brands, including from just $89.99. Hurry, sale ends Monday. Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy.
Mint's premium wireless is $15 a month, but I'd like to offer one other perk. We have no stores. That means no small talk. Just sign up online at mintmobile.com. It is an introvert's dream.
Whether you're a professional driver or just a fan, vehicle breakdowns are costly.
It started tugging.
The last thing I remember is just the engine cut out.
I knew pretty quickly that I had a pretty severe issue on my hands.
If your check engine light comes on tomorrow, the repair could easily cost thousands.
Imagine me paying out of pocket $4,000 or $5,000.
I was not ready to spend a few $1,000s.
It was like almost a $6,000 job.
But with Endurance, you would never pay out of pocket for a costly repair again. Plus, your rate stays the same no matter how many claims you file.
I've had 5 claims for over $12,000.
I've had 6 claims worth over $4,000.
I've had 3 claims and saved over $3,700.
I've had 2 claims for $4,600, and my rate hasn't changed.
Use any certified mechanic you want. Just bring your car in, and Endurance will pay them direct. All major parts are covered.
What I like about Endurance, they don't play games, there's no middleman, they're a solid company.
With Endurance, your car repair costs go way down, while your car's life expectancy goes way up, allowing you to drive more and pay less.
Something is going to break down. Make Endurance pay for it.
They covered a $14,000 engine replacement.
So, who's going to pay for your next car repair? You or Endurance?
Whether you put 10,000 or 100,000 miles a year on your car, if it's less than 20 years old, Endurance has you covered with unlimited miles. Plus, your plan covers 24/7 roadside assistance anywhere in the country. Call right now to get $300 off any plan, plus a full year of our top-tier elite benefits, a $2,000 value free. And all Endurance plans come with a 30-day money-back guarantee. But you have to act now.
Call 833-608-5044 or visit endurancewarranty.com.
Life is full of surprises. That's why we're keeping your internet price the same with a 5-year price guarantee, only from Xfinity. Xfinity.
Going back there was some redstone. I saw it.
And Anika, we know you'll always find ways to look out for them.
You know, I always feel or just trying to very bad. Whatever resource there, right there. Can you see it? That's not gonna help me with me. I'm gonna get the resources.
That is not the Rocky that I know. How old is this?
That was recorded at 5:20 yesterday, right after Sophie finished getting balls with Jenica. Look, I did some digging. The contractor first determines that they drew up on Jenica.
They'll tell me if I
Sophie's
missed
standards her
anything.
career. Now, in return for the sponsorship, Jenica gets to keep 10% of Sophie's winnings.
Okay, and I will
I just cannot
just put
believe
the
that
timestamp, and I will check it out.
10% of her earnings could be worth millions of dollars. Joe, I know he's your friend, but just tell me that. The gate has CCTV.
But this video is getting pretty long, so I will log off when I get back to my house. I'm gonna get back,
Good at the business stuff. I never was.
and then I'll log out.
I'm ashamed. I signed a bad deal with Jenica as far as I can see. You run a golf course and you have a staff of 60. Joe tells me you're a pretty smart man. Street smart, people smart, not fine smart. You threatened to kill Jenica on the same day that she was murdered. That doesn't sound street smart to me. That sounds like you're serious. I say a lot of things when I'm mad. When Luke did a sloppy job of the water hazard, I threatened to keep his car. He's get to the golf course till 11 o'clock. Why'd you let us? Paperwork must have taken longer than I thought. I don't mean to lie. I have nothing to hide. Look, Jenica and I fought. But then I called Sophie and she explained everything. Jenica only gets a cut from winnings. Every other dollar that Sophie earns from endorsements, appearances, books, is Sophie's. And that's where the real money is.
So Sophie confirmed everything that Rocky said.
Daughter protecting the father?
Maybe, but without motive, we need hard evidence tying to the case.
Well, the cause of death is asphyxiation caused by a thin straight rod being pushed down on her neck with great force.
And straight rock, kind of like a golf club shaft.
Yeah, that would be consistent. The killer pushed the club in her throat until it fractured her highway. Now, I processed the set of clubs that Jenica used. There were bare traces on all the club drugs except for the putter. Nothing there.
Do you think the killer wiped it clean in order to cover their tracks?
Those are my thoughts exactly. And there's what I
Nope,
found when I
that's
turned
gold.
his body over here. Look at this. These bruises and scrapes would have happened either right before or during the murder. They're not consistent with the course charge. I think Jenica was run over by a golf cart before she was strangled.
That's hard.
I know. Anyway, I don't think this was premeditated. I'm gonna process the cart lockup on the cart the killer drove it. Maybe that can help us with an ID.
Yeah. Jesse, have you reviewed Rocky's financials?
Well, yeah, from what I can tell, I mean, he's in solid shape, no debt, he pays his bills like clockwork.
So he has no money pressure.
No, the shopping family lives well within their means. I mean, Sophie, she's looking for a new car for her father after a big win, but other than that, it sounds like the only thing they couldn't afford was Sophie's amateur. You said Jenica's family is in business.
Yeah, they're very wealthy. From what I understand, she lived off of the trust fund while she was in school. So, I'm inspired that Rocky didn't have any motivation to harm Jenica.
Now, Rocky has a temper. By his own account, but might not be motivated by greed. He was afraid that he let his daughter down by agreeing to an unfair contract.
Was it up there?
Yeah, 10%, right? Yeah, I'm just impressed that Sophie and Jenica actually had the intelligence to make it all agree.
I know, I don't say that when I
Please don't die.
Hey, there's a limit for the money you want to lose.
Oh, no, I know. One of my buddies are gambling.
Hey, what about that groundskeeper that Rex
I really have a shield.
Yeah, they use TikTok and all that to verify the both times against other sources. Yeah, we'll hang on to the program session for now. Yeah, go first. Go first. Yeah, it's also premeditated. Everybody's getting away with murder, but the evidence shows that he doesn't know the ins and outs of the club.
Is Sophie and Robbie?
Well, it's 24 yeah, there's the club at the time of the murder. You say the court's been cut. Somebody cut the security cameras to cover the tracks.
Okay. I'll start with the steering wheels. The killer smart enough to wipe out the golf clubs and probably just sit together.
So you just look for the odd card out, one without any fingerprints.
Yeah.
Hey, boss, this is easy.
Oh, yeah, he was just good.
What's on the march? Bring me down to the march. Okay, what I wanted you to see is this. I got you the CCTV from the side patio of the clubhouse. This is from the night of the murder.
It doesn't look like this. He's at the club. Old money. She's like,
Well, I had her entering the clubhouse at 6:40 p.m.
some shit like
Nothing on there, but 8 hours a day, catches her trying to go for 1 a.m.
doesn't put her on the course of the time of murder.
Right. There after hours. Okay, well, I guess my work is better than my fashion sense, my boss.
That was the second thing, but
Based on the tea on time, for the sportsmanship, she got the map now. Yeah, they was being detected in my top team. We're in relationship. Who are Jennifer's suing each other.
Hi, buddy. Hi. Oh my gosh.
Please excuse me. Say to us about looking for Ruler Joyce.
She's had to leave your Girl Scout. Says she wasn't feeling well.
Her clubs are right here.
Yes, I'm gonna make it home. Yes.
Lasagna?
Lasagna.
As in lasagna?
60% of cats are overweight. Feed them Heinz healthy weight. Douglas trusts Prevagen for his brain, and this is his story.
I'm Douglas, and I'm from Chicago. I was looking for something specifically for my brain. That's when I chose Prevagen. And the confidence I've received from Prevagen allows me to continue to do those things that I love. I have been taking Prevagen for more than 9 years, and it really works for me.
Prevagen has been the #1 selling brain supplement nationwide for over 10 years. You got the magic touch.
If you just press your car, slide to the right, car's locked. The Chase mobile app is car locked. Locked. Unlocked. And it has encryption technology to help you keep your data safe. Cool. That's peace of mind from Chase.
There it is. Or the hair was done.
With the removal speed, moderate to severe Crohn's disease molds with the latest symptoms coming back.
If you're wondering if I don't need my touches, then no, it's just the most milk, so that's pretty cool.
And 12 weeks, and lasting
Oh,
remission
nice
in 1 year. Some even saw visible healing of the intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of
I'm gonna get back to my house and then we
before
can
treatment,
go.
your doctor should check you
Video
for infections
is
and TB.
probably
Tell
like
your
20
doctor
minutes
if you have an
long
infection,
by
flu-like
now.
symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
I told myself I was okay with my moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis symptoms, with my psoriatic arthritis symptoms. But just okay isn't okay. And I was done settling.
If you still have symptoms after trying Humira or Enbrel, Rinvoq works differently. Rinvoq is a once-daily pill that can rapidly relieve joint pain, stiffness, and swelling as fast as 2 weeks for some. It can relieve fatigue and stop joint damage. And in PSA, Rinvoq can leave skin clear or almost clear.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin. Serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occurred. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events: infection, Hep B or C, smoked, are pregnant, or planning. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Done settling?
Ask your rheumatologist for Rinvoq.
And take back what's yours.
And we can help you save.
Your girls are talking to you. You just need to listen to them.
Wax Fan Skinny. Weekdays beginning at 3 on FTV.
This place.
Okay.
I really need to switch.
Well, goodbye, everyone. I'll be getting up now. Just before we leave, I would like to say, please like and subscribe. Goodbye.